You mean you're going to go all the way to Washington, D.C. just to look up the records of someone missing in action in World War II?
We're very thorough investigators, Cliff.
That's what we say in the Yellow Pages.
Well, where are you going to get the money for this little jaunt? Do I have to remind you don't have a client anymore?
Well, from the looks of Standing Elk's trailer, I don't think that he was going to be able to spring for the trip anyway.
Well, you didn't answer my question. How are you going to pay for it?
We'll pay for it. We're rich. Besides, we're going to go on a little honeymoon.
Raven, what about your kid?
I wouldn't dream of going on my honeymoon without my son.
Look at all these things there is to do during rush week. Oh, will you look? There's a party coming up, and escorts are allowed.
You gotta have permission to bring somebody along?
No, silly. It probably means that the women in the sorority want to check you out.
Well, there ain't be no women gonna be checking me out because I'm not going to any sorority party. Now, you may be ready for something like that, but I'm not.
Oh, come on. It'll be fun.
Will you do me? What's so fun about all these uptight women checking me out, then they got those little rich jock boyfriends with those funny-looking animals on their shirts? That's not for me, baby.
I'll protect you, and so will Tess.
Well, Tess is pretty hot. You think she's got a boyfriend?
And what do you care?
Well, I might have this friend that I'd like to bring up and hook him up, maybe and even out the score a little bit.
And who's your friend?
His name's Marty Stillwater.
I forget, did I pack my blue sweater?
Right over there.
Oh, good. I'll need this. A fire's nice, but when you wake up in the morning and there's just a few coals left, it's cold.
I'll miss you.
Oh, I'll miss you too. When I get back, we'll have plenty of time to straighten out our lives.
I hope so. Maybe by then we will have caught the man who shot you.
Yeah. Well, I've got to finish packing.
Chris, you... Yeah, hello. Who's calling? You... They hung up. There's a man asking for you. They hung up.
Oh, it's him. I know it.
Edge of Night is brought to you by new improved Head & Shoulders with a fresh new scent and improved dandruff control. And by High Point Coffee, the coffee lovers decaffeinated.
Writing is a coffee lover's dream. That page took 4 cups. Of course, I drink High Point decaffeinated. I can do without caffeine. So can you. But flavor, never. Mmm. Delicious. You see, High Point has a special way of capturing flavor. Deep brewed flavor. That's what every coffee lover wants, right? Mmm. Deep brewed flavor. I think you'll really go for it.
Deep brewed flavor makes High Point the coffee lovers decaffeinated.
You're gonna love it.
What did you do? Something new?
Mm-hmm. New improved Head & Shoulders. Richer, thicker.
Your hair.
Yeah?
It's... so fresh.
With a new, soft, clean scent and improved conditioning that leaves your hair
so silky.
Reformulated even to control dandruff better.
What did you do?
Come a little closer, and I'll tell you. New Head & Shoulders, improved for the two of you.
Put your head on my shoulder.
Go to Washington if you want. I'm telling you, without Standing Elk's cooperation, I'm not going to be able to do anything here.
Well, look, maybe we'll be able to come up with something, anything, to get Standing Elk back on our side again.
Marty says that Standing Elk won't budge until Marty goes through this old Indian ritual.
What ritual?
Well, he has to find his real Indian name. Apparently he grew up in the city and had no need to go through it.
Well, tell him to make one up.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way, Raven. He has to go out in the wilderness and he has to... Oh, I don't know, but it just comes to him, I guess.
Well, humor Standing Elk and let Marty have some time off so we can get his name.
And if necessary, you and Dee Dee can go find your names, too.
Yeah. Anything so long as we can get Standing Elk back on our side before somebody else gets hurt.
Well, Tess did break up with her boyfriend before she transferred here. You know, she might be interested in a blind date. What is this Marty really like?
He's like me. He's cool. He's got it all together.
Well, that's not going on much.
Who's girl, want a damn resume on this guy or something?
No, but Tess is my friend, and I think I ought to do some screening on my own before I'm willing to tell her what a cool dude this guy is.
Well, let me tell you something, young lady. This cool dude happens to attend Wellington College. He's in night school here. He's studying law.
Well, why didn't you tell me that? That's perfect.
Why is that?
Because Tess is pre-law.
Let's see. No label means this is my green dress.
Right. Why do you need dresses at a farmhouse?
Oh, the neighbors will probably invite Matthew and me over for dinner, although the closest neighbors live across the river. They're awfully quiet. What are you thinking?
I was thinking about Fair River, our first night together.
I remember. What was I wearing that night at dinner?
You're wearing a blue dress.
I wanted you so much that night.
I kept wondering how your skin would feel against mine.
So did I.
There were so many reasons that we shouldn't have. I stayed in my room, you went to yours, and yet somehow as I undressed, I could feel you there on the other side of the wall.
Who is it?
Derek.
Oh.
Kentucky Fried Chicken's finger looking good, right? Right. Yeah, that's because of 11 herbs and spices, huh?
Because you can't stop doing that.
Oh, yeah. And their buttermilk biscuits are finger looking good, too.
No, Tommy, you don't say biscuits are finger looking good.
Yeah, but they
You don't say biscuits, but you don't say biscuits are finger.
But they're made from scratch.
But you don't say biscuits are finger looking good. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
And biscuits made from scratch.
What a match!
They're finger looking good.
They do chicken right.
It's so easy, so easy.
Hold it.
New faster-acting Fantastic works even easier.
You mean it's even easier to clean greasy dirt?
Watch. Spray your Fantastic on the right and New Fantastic on the left. See? New Fantastic breaks up this greasy dirt even faster.
So it cleans even easier.
It's so easy, it's so easy, it's so yeah.
New faster-acting Fantastic cleans even easier.
It's so easy.
Nervous as I am.
What do you think she'll be like?
The same, just the same.
No, she'll never be the same. Without sight, she can't hunt anymore, she can't shoot a gun.
Oh, honey, you and Chris haven't hunted together in ages. It won't be that different, honest. I just wonder if we should have told Matthew.
No, Chris wants to do it herself. It's her right. I just feel bad about leaving them here alone.
Oh, me too. Look, I'm going to try to persuade Chris to let us just give up the Florida trip, just for this year. Oh. It's her. Matt, Mommy's here.
Here. Chris.
Hi. Dad.
Welcome home, kid.
Hi. Thank you, darling. Hi, oh, so good to see you, too. Matt? Oh, Matthew, hi. Hi. Oh, I missed you.
Raven, what on earth are you looking for?
Nothing.
Oh, really? No, I thought you already had Logan Swift's home telephone number. If not, there was no reason to take it behind my back.
Oh, come on, relax. Mrs. DeGroot would only give me his business number.
Well, surely you didn't come over here all this way just for that.
No, I came to tell you that Skylar and I are going to go on a honeymoon at last. We're going to do a little detecting, but...
And you want me to take care of Jamie while you're gone?
Oh, no, we're going to take him with us.
And what happens if Logan returns before you do? What if he wants his own son? Excuse me. Geraldine Saxon. Oh, yes, dear. No, cook anything you want. The refrigerator is full. Oh, no, don't worry about me, Shelley. I'll be home late. All right, dear, bye-bye.
Shelley Franklin? That sleazy little actress is living with you?
How nicely you put things. Yes, she's living with me.
Why?
Because she has just been released from the hospital.
So?
She has no money and no one to turn to. Beth Carell and I thought it might be helpful if she came to live with me.
That sounds awfully familiar.
Yes, and you know perfectly well why it does.
Well, that's the whole point. You're supposed to be my substitute mother. I suppose you put her in my room. Really, Geraldine, you might as well open a home for wayward women.
Well, I'll consider that. If you write me my first letter of recommendation.
You made good time.
Well, the roads are pretty clear, not much snow at all.
Would anybody like some homemade bread? I baked 4 loaves this morning.
She's been bustling around here since dawn.
Oh, you should talk.
Oh, you too. Now, I know this is a difficult request, but please relax.
Hot chocolate, then?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Chief, I'll show you where to put your things.
Great, thank you.
Hi, Matthew.
What's wrong with you, Mom?
Matt, I had an accident. And although I wasn't hurt very badly, something did happen. See, my sight went away. Oh, listen, I don't want you to be upset. It's gonna be fine. That's why I came to visit you, to prove to you that we'll be able to get along just fine, just like we always have. Do you believe me? Matt, you've got to say something. Are you nodding your head or shaking your head?
I believe you, Mom.
Honey, gonna be just fine, I promise. Hey, you know what? You could be my eyes. Yeah, just until I get, you know, adjusted to the place. Would you like that? Could you give me a tour of the farm, maybe, later on?
Yes.
Okay. Love you.
Most people can't help but help themselves to the most delicious brownies in the world, Duncan Hines. Bet you can't help but help yourself to the most delicious brownies in the world, Duncan Hines.
Of the leading mixes, Duncan Hines batter is the most smooth and creamy, which makes the most delicious, the moist delicious brownies.
So go ahead and help yourself. You know you gotta help yourself, so go ahead and help yourself to the most delicious brownies in the world,
Duncan Hines.
Raise your hand.
You got it.
Raise your hand.
You know it. You feel confident, secure.
You've got it. That sure, secure, confident feeling. Because each Sure gives you enough protection to help feel dry all day.
Confident, confident, dry and secure. Raise your hand if you're sure.
Now more sure than ever with new largest size Sure Solid.
How shiny can Mr. Clean leave your no-wax floor? So shiny you might think it's wet. Oh, it's dry.
That's right.
Mr. Clean cleans clear to the shine, so it doesn't look dull when it's dry. Mr. Clean cuts through dirt and brings out the shine, so it doesn't look dull when it's dry. Mr. Clean, for a clean so shiny you might think it's wet.
It's dry.
The Mr. Clean Shine.
I can see myself.
Oh, okay, Matthew, you can show me around.
But you go up here.
I know, but I have to learn it all over again. Come here. Give me your hand. Do Grandma and Grandpa still keep wood in that old shed?
Yeah, let me show you.
Okay.
You, Chief, how you think Chris is really doing?
Well, she's doing quite well, actually, yeah.
What do the doctors say? Is the blindness permanent?
Oh, they don't know. They don't know. By God, I hope not.
It's so horrible seeing her like this. I don't know how Chris can be so cheery.
Well, because I think she's coming around. She was very hostile at first, but she's beginning to accept the possibility that this may be permanent.
Now, Carolyn, you promised Chris you wouldn't cry while she was around.
Oh, look, Mark, we can't possibly go off to Florida and leave her like this.
Don't be too upset. I've checked with the local sheriff, Sheriff Mungard. He's going to stop in every day to make sure Chris and Matt are okay.
Yeah, but once a day. What about all the rest of the time that they're alone? What if she falls?
Well, look, folks, it may not be the best thing in the world to do to leave Chris alone, but it's what she wants, and I'm sure you are familiar with her stubbornness.
Takes after me.
I wouldn't brag about it if I were you.
Right now, Chris needs Matthew's acceptance, and she feels the only way she's going to get it is to spend some time alone with him here.
I can see she's right there.
I know it's not easy for the two of you. But this is what Chris wants, and I want to respect her feelings, and I'm sure you do.
Raven, why did you want Logan's telephone number? Haven't you heard from him recently?
No. I was hoping he'd stay in Japan for the rest of his life.
That's not at all likely. If for no other reason than that he loves that boy dearly.
Don't say that.
Why not?
Because I don't want to hear it. And I don't understand why you don't want Jamie and me to get along. What are you afraid of?
A couple of things.
Like what?
Think. Perhaps it will come to you.
Geraldine, I am not the same woman that you knew back then.
All right, Raven, I'll accept that. But if Logan comes back from Japan, will you give him his son?
No.
That was really good chocolate cake, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Chris seems real happy to be back home now.
Not as happy as we are to have her. Did you know Chris's husband, Walter? Not much good for anything. He couldn't shoot worth a damn. Chris and I took him out deer hunting one year, and he damn near shot his own toe off.
Not very good for a private detective, is it?
No. But he did love Chris. And Matt.
I'm sure he did. They're very easy to love.
What about this new man in her life? The doctor. Is he a good man?
He's a good man.
Think they'll get married?
I don't.
Chief Mallory, would you care for anything else? As if anyone could eat anything after a 6-course meal. Well, he might. I don't know.
No, what I really want to do is just sack out upstairs. I've got a long trip back first thing in the morning.
Matthew and I will take you upstairs.
Okay, great. Whoa. Take it easy. Matt, hold her hand.
Carolyn, that young man is in love with our daughter.
Every day I burn up about 1,000,000 calories out here. So really, I could drink any soft drink I want. I drink Tab all day long. I confess I'm the world's biggest Tab fan. So where do I go when I want to go caffeine-free? You know, at night or like now? Caffeine-free Tab. This is Tab, just caffeine-free. The taste, the refreshment, and the 1 calorie doesn't hurt.
Hello, I'm Orville Redenbacher with my famous gourmet popping corn and my new gourmet microwave popping corn in handy pop and serve bag. My special kernels pop lighter and fluffier than other corns. So do mine. Just pop it in your microwave, then pop it in your mouth. Mine tastes light and fluffy too. So does mine. Pop my gourmet popping corn or my new gourmet microwave popping corn. For the lightest, fluffiest popcorn, there's only one. Orville Redenbacher.
All this week, TV's lovingest game show is back as Jim Lang hosts a Valentine week of daytime specials.
She never told me it'd be so much fun. Different. Such a hassle.
Watch the all-new Newlywed Game all this week at 11:10 Central and Pacific.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I got that. Right. Bye-bye. Hi, baby. You got all the reservations made to pick up the tickets tomorrow morning. Oh, and I did get Gunther to get that red dress you wanted from the cleaners.
Great.
Oh, and he's making very nice poached salmon for dinner. We're having a nice, exciting bottle of Montrachet white Burgundy.
I'm not hungry.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Baby, there's got to be something wrong if you're not hungry.
I talked to Geraldine.
And?
She was awful to me. You know, she gave my room to that sleazy little actress. She was treating me like a wayward child.
Well, you were one once.
Yeah, once. I'm not anymore.
Well, what else is bothering you? There's something else, isn't it?
I told Geraldine that I was not going to give Jamie up again. Will you support me in that decision?
Why did you tell her that?
Because he's my own flesh and blood.
Well, why did you go to Geraldine about this? Why didn't you mention something about this to me?
I didn't know she was going to bring it up. Will you or will you not support me in this?
I'm not sure.
Well, you better be sure, because you're the one that convinced me to open myself up and love the kid in the first place. So you better be able to face the consequences.
Raven, you know, this isn't a question...
Don't Raven me! I warned you that this was going to happen. I warned everybody. Where is Jamie? Upstairs?
Yeah.
Who is it?
It's Chris.
Oh, Chris, I have all the extra blankets I need. Your mother already asked.
No, it's not that. I wanted to thank you for your support. Mom told me how you stood up for my decision to stay here alone with Matt.
Well, I guess you know what's best for you.
Yeah, well, we've all seen where my bullheadedness has gotten me in the past.
Well, the past is over now. Right now, you need to be with Matthew, and this seems to be the best place for it, I think.
Thanks. That's what I think, too.
Chris.
What?
Nothing. I admire your courage.
Why? You have as much courage as I do, maybe more.
No, not always.
Derek, tell me something now, truthfully. Why have you stuck by me through all this?
You know the answer to that.
Oh, Derek.
Oh, it was Chris. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
I'm sorry if I hurt you. I never meant to.
No, I know you didn't mean to.
If only...
If only what?
No, I was just wishing that...
What? If only what?
Oh... Good night, Derek.
Oh, Beth, I am trying. My God, I'm trying, but I love her so much. What am I going to do?
So this is the new log cabin.
Thanks for giving me a hand.
Hey, what are friends for?
Here's to good friends. Tonight's kind of special.
Try it this way.
The beer we'll pour says something more somehow.
Looks like we're about done, huh?
Not yet, you're not. Tonight.
Not a bad day's work.
Next weekend, we put in the pool. Let it be low and brown.
What's on the horizon for TV? More than 100 broadcast and cable channels. That's why Zenith invented the Smart Set. The only set smart enough to give you 178-channel capability now. Smart enough to let you access more channels through Zenith's most advanced Space Command remote control. The Smart Set lets you tune in the future without leaving your chair. Advanced System 3, the Smart Set, exclusively Zenith.